I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road.
Come on, start. There it goes. Hey!
Hi.
I think I just woke you up.
Yeah. I'm Debbie.
I'm Max.
And it has been raining. Oh,
A
it's
lot.
Sunday.
It's Sunday. It's
April 14th,
April 14th, 5:30.
5:30 p.m. It's been raining since Friday.
It didn't rain all day yesterday. I think it stopped for almost an hour.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it has not been a glorious, wonderful weekend. But we can't complain considering what the people in the West are getting.
Yeah.
And thinking about you.
Yeah.
We'll send you a paddle in a blow-up boat if you let us know.
You know, we don't live in as big of mountains as people out west do, but at least, you know, we live up on a high ridge here, and
Yeah.
our ridge line don't flood.
We ain't flooding. Yeah, that's one thing when we left Louisiana. It was no weather. No tornadoes, no hurricanes, no flooding. What else? No natural disasters, no earthquakes. I had been through enough of everything, and we said wherever we go, there's going to be, you know, hot and cold. Of course, you can't get away from that, but and we don't, thankfully. I mean, it gets hot here and it gets cold here, but you can do something about that.
Yeah.
But, so what do you do when it's raining all weekend and you want to thrift? Well, you do two things. I went and visited my friend Bonnie, who owns the junk shop. And it's officially, she's called it a junk shop. I don't know what people are calling it. I used to call it a thrift store, but now it's just a junk shop. But it's a thrift store. Max and I first started cleaning out our garage, and I put together a bunch of stuff for her, and I took it over there, and while I was there, I picked up just a very, very few things, because we're trying to spring clean. Actually, it's the first time, I think, I don't know how many.
It's been a few years.
Yeah, since we spring cleaned.
Before we started really getting back into eBay again.
Yeah, I mean, my son is at the point now where if I have something of his, I'm going to take it to his house and say, here, if we run across it.
Yeah.
And if he wants to put it on the curb, that's fine. And everything else we're going through, and we're at the stage. I used to love to decorate for every holiday. I mean, you know, Arbor Day I was decorating. And so I have decorations for everything, and there's just no really reason anymore, but I'm going to keep, you know, some of my favorites of things, and but we're going to sell, you know, the rest. If it's worth selling, if it's not, then we'll donate it or something.
Or if it's just all it's lived a good life and it's time to go to the retirement home, and we'll go to the retirement home.
And so other than running to Bonnie's and picking up a few things, we thrifted our garage.
Yep.
And we actually, Bonnie knows everybody and anybody. And she knew a guy. We had, oh God, this was last fall, I think.
It was 2 years ago.
2 years? Oh, God,
over 2 years ago, because it was right before.
Yeah.
I
Max's appendix burst.
Yeah. In fact, my appendix was going bad the day we picked up that stuff.
Yeah, I had won a lot from a beauty college that went bankrupt. And this is the first time ever I had to get one of our friends. I put out an emergency call on Facebook for help. You know, Max is not feeling well. Can somebody please, because you had to get stuff out that day or you lost it.
Yeah.
Can somebody please help me get the stuff? And one of our dear, dear friends came and helped me get it out. And so, but we got break room equipment. We got hair products, mannequin heads, nail, everything. And all of that was fine, and I sold it. But then, and I really kind of didn't want these. At the time, though, we were going to a live auction ourselves,
Yeah.
and we thought, oh, we can sell these real quick. Well, by the time we got Maxx situated, he had to go to the hospital and all this kind of stuff. The live auction.
The guy got transferred out of town, and the live auction ended.
So then we got stuck with all these microwaves and these hand towel
Dispensers.
machines. You put your hand up, like
Yeah.
towels.
The old-fashioned ones where you pull it and it snaps off,
and you put your hand up and another one comes.
no, it's not the electronic one. These weren't the electronic ones.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, so we had these big old honking things. We had 4 microwaves. And how many of the hand things?
Got 6 of those.
Yeah, 6
Plus
of
a
the hand.
case of rolls.
The towels.
The towels for it.
So I took Bonnie one of the microwave things. I thought she might want it for herself because they were really, really good condition,
nice
almost
ones.
like new. And she did. She wanted it. And she gave me the name of a guy who is opening a restaurant in a city not far from here. And I contacted him, and he's going to take the other 3 microwaves. So, yay, we get that out of our garage. But he had already set up his bathrooms, and so he didn't need the towel holders. But he told us if we ran across any more kitchen equipment to let him know, because he'd like that. So that's a contact for us anyway. Yeah. But anyway, let's see. What did I get from Bonnie? I got these. On to what we got. I don't know. Her place is like a Jenga. If you ever played Jenga, you have to be very, very careful. It's so packed, and I am so klutzy. But those are UNESCO birthday babies. And I thought they were cute. I have no idea. Haven't looked anything up yet. I just thought they were cute. Now, I like the way they actually drew or painted the little hat strapped down the side of their heads.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of cute.
I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that.
And Bonnie, the way she works,
little girl.
she barters. Well, if you bring something, she'll barter with you. So I never pay. I don't know what I pay for stuff with her because I took all that stuff to her. So I'll keep. She told me she charged me $5 for everything I got from her. These I got from her. They are glass, and they have a name on the blue one, which I don't know what it says.
Made in Mexico, in Spanish. Mexico.
Oh. So I got those.
Yeah. Nice little stained glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are glass too, aren't they?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have got them if they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, she goes like that. Stained glass.
That's a little stained glass angel.
Angel.
With a harp.
Yeah, playing a harp.
Playing a harp.
And she's not
That's a pretty one.
a candle holder. A lot of them are candle. You put a little tea light or whatever, but she's not.
This one's not. This is straight stained glass. You hang it up in your window and let the light shine.
Oh, you could sit it too. It's
or you
kinda
can set
heavy.
it. It's very steady, isn't it?
Yeah. And I have no idea that day. I got on this. I was walking everywhere I went. I saw a bell. So, and I don't know. I tried to pick up ones that
Old-fashioned Christmas.
didn't look like.
What does that say? Something where it's hard to read. But anyway, nice bell. Christmas.
Yeah. And then that
And then
bell.
guess what? Another bell. Christmas,
Yeah, I know, I was on a
1972.
bell.
That's right there. See? Christmas 1972.
And I know they're.
Bone China, limited collector's series number 1. Nortake, bone china, made in Japan. I found another. Yeah. For you.
Oh, okay.
Gave you a jewel.
Yeah, we've been playing much over here. Okay, that I think these.
This is. Oh, I should have tried to put some batteries in here. And see
We'll go get some now. I'll show them
I
the.
gotta see what kind it takes here.
This stuff came out of the garage, right?
No, this is. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting to the garage stuff now.
Yeah, that was all.
What about that? Did that come from Bonnie?
No, I think
that's
it was in the
That's
garage.
garage. That was it for Bonnie.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't get much. She was rushed. She had 8 people there, and everybody got paid. And she'll hold stuff for you. So they were all coming to pay on their stuff, and everybody showed up and they wanted to barter with her. So they were showing her the stuff they had, and it was just madhouse. So I didn't look too much or stay too long.
The candle lights up.
That's
Nice
it.
Well, that's what
Takes
it's supposed
2
to.
batteries for that little tiny candle to light
That's
up.
for how long it'll light up. That's.
Oh, sorry.
It's one of these that you set it in your window or something, and
Yeah, we don't have
go
window
turn it
ledges. We
on and
can't
see
do
the
that.
candle lights up, and it will run probably for a day, I'd guess, at least. That little bit light, probably a couple of days.
She's plastic, but I thought she was really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to have those candles that you sell on your window ledge and have the whole house, 'cause we don't have
Made in Hong Kong.
we don't have window ledges. We might as well leave those in. I'm going to write it up.
Yeah, you're gonna write it up. So.
Okay, and then
This one?
well, you want to do these?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my graceful self.
Her middle name should be Grace. But here, first of all, we have that little geode slice, all nice, polished up real nice. We have another. Let me get that turned so you can. And another pretty one. And then we got Grace's one. She dropped this one. I think maybe it goes this way. Yeah, that's the way it fits together. I could probably glue it back together. Ooh, look at that. It fits really nice. Fits really tight. I could glue it together. You'd barely notice. Okay, here's our stones.
That's not everything I got from her. There's something somewhere else. Maybe it's in the bags. I don't know. Oh, I forgot him too.
Oh,
Or her.
look at the little
It's just sad being old.
snow babies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was in the
remember
garage, and I know they're like worthless, and I wouldn't buy one now, but it was in the garage, so I was going to check it, and
Something we got in a lot.
yeah, ages ago.
Yeah. Snow babies.
So that's what I say. We're heading up, moving out. We're checking stuff, and I don't know when I got this thing.
Queen's fine bone china made in England birthday week. And it says Wednesday's child is full of woe on the inside, but you can see.
I think I was born on Wednesday. I'm not sure.
It don't want to be hard to find out. There.
I hadn't seen that particular one. I have seen the different,
It says
things.
Wednesday's child is full of woe.
And it's by just size maiden.
Made in fine bone china, made in England.
A crowned.
It's a Churchill brand.
This says something else.
Queen's fine bone china.
See, that says something brand. A Crownford
A
brand.
Crownford brand, huh?
I don't know. But anyway.
Maybe the box doesn't go to this.
I'll do what's on the
Box
thing.
that came in.
And then we found this out in the garage.
It's pretty in pink.
3-legged
pot.
God, you're so descriptive. I really like that.
Interesting.
I really like that.
What's it say on the bottom? Rubens. Original.
Never heard of Rubens.
Yeah, it's got the little sticker of Rubens, plus it's got imprinted in there that same symbol.
Oh,
Printed, and
okay.
it's got a lot number 7.
Well, if I own one, I'm sure it's worth nothing.
Yeah.
I had to
Oh,
go.
look at
Oh,
this
well,
one.
all this has not been cleaned up, but
Yeah.
yeah, I was just grabbing stuff, little bits in the garage. Oh yeah, and we found this, which we had bought for us, what, 2 years ago or
Couple
something,
years ago.
probably. Yeah, this is staying with us. We really like it, even though it's really loud. What is it with clocks being so loud?
Definitely a kitchen clock. Trouble is, over in our kitchen, there's one spot it would hang. You'd have to hang it from the glass in the window because the thing.
Oh, it won't
so-
fit. We
won't
gotta
fit.
sell it.
We're gonna have it won't fit up there on the wall unless we put it up over here somewhere.
Well, that's stupid. You don't know where he's pointing to, but that's stupid.
Yeah.
No.
It won't fit over the window. It's too tall. It just won't fit above the doors. It's too
What
tall.
about in the middle of them?
See? Let me see.
Can't see.
That's touching the ceiling.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I think it'd work there.
I don't know if that's close enough, too close to the other one that I hear.
This
It's
is
loud.
true. Okay,
It's
okay.
loud.
I'm gonna sell it. I like it.
You want to set it over there then? I don't know where we're gonna. I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff.
Well, like I got room
I'll
over
just-
here. The whole end of this table over there is got jewelry and books.
Books at the far end, but yeah.
Uh,
All right.
yeah, I had to
box
mess
up
some of the
here.
jewelry. Oh, that's something else too. We get that.
Oh, you
well,
got
we'll do-
jewelry is with the other.
Well,
one.
yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll show you what else I got from Bonnie. I went back a second time. Friday. I don't
I think
know.
this is something you got from Bonnie.
Yes, I did get these from Bonnie.
This is
I
a whole
thought I
bag
had
of
got
stuff.
because I went 2 times this week. Because I went the first time to take her box full of stuff and several boxes full of stuff.
Uh-oh. Coffee mug. She can't resist. If I'm with her, I stop her, you know. But if I'm not, she's buying coffee mugs.
And then when I went, she didn't have any bags and she didn't have anything to pack stuff with. And I said, well, I'll come back. I had to go right by. I had the acupuncture Friday, which was useless, I'm going to say. Now, I love my acupuncture, but Friday was crazy. I know. It was a madhouse. You couldn't relax. You couldn't. It was just useless. I should have stayed home. But, yeah. So, this was the first time I went, and that was the second time I went. We just showed you. This was the first
No.
time.
Is this also part of the... No, let's just go through this. What do we got here? Trademark. Made in Japan. Kutani. Well, it says
Kutani?
Kutani. Fujita Kutani.
Tay.
K.
Is that a new letter? Tay.
K. K. It's right between R and S.
Oh.
Letter K. But there you go.
Yeah, I like the shape there. It probably,
Interesting shape, yeah.
at one time, was part of a set that made maybe
It was like a
a
snack,
circle or
circle.
something, yeah. But I liked it. So,
There we go. That's that.
and I was very careful to check for.
Ooh, God, that's
I know.
This was a pencil mug, huh?
Well, we're gonna put bleach in them and see.
Yeah, well,
I thought they were cute.
bleach
It's a
in
pair of them.
yeah. Dogs and cats in mugs together.
I think they're cute. We're gonna have to, like I say, everything has got to be
No
clean.
marking on them.
I just thought they were cute. Dogs and kitties.
Coffee mugs.
I know. They're cute. We don't drink coffee or tea, so he just don't get it.
Yeah, this is a matched. Let me see, line it all up here. Yeah, it's made to stand like that, I guess. Maybe not. But we got a
A
geode. A geode.
Yeah, Bonnie used to have an entire section of rocks and geodes, and I asked her where they were, and she said somebody came in and offered her $200 for all of them, and she sold all of them to just one person.
Pretty.
So
All sparkly on the inside.
yeah,
Yeah.
this one I just happened to saw and grab.
Yeah, this just.
I know.
Oh, it's got a crack in it. I can hear it.
Yeah, but can you find it?
Yeah, it's not ringing.
I love this just as a kitsch
Well, yeah, it is kind of
souvenir. I mean, I think it's just fabulous.
Florida.
Florida, and then
And
it's the
little
mermaid,
sitting
and then
on a
it's
pile of seashells.
seashells.
Shells. Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay.
Or is it Susie? Or is it
I think
Samantha?
it's Susie.
Could be Samantha.
But I thought that was darling. No brand. I'm sure this is. But yeah. I don't see a crack.
Oh, okay. State of Washington. I'm going. Washington. Washington doesn't have any volcanoes in it. The city. Okay. Yeah. The state of Washington.
Every one of these little souvenir plates, vintage ones, well, they don't make them anymore. Well, they probably do, but I have sold that I've bought.
Yep. They always do.
People have like entire walls of them, so yeah, I thought that was cute with little pierced edges, and yeah, so hopefully.
Then there's the paperweight.
This, I was talking about to another guy who was there at the time. We were talking about what this was. I mean, obviously it's a paperweight, but what?
What's that in the middle? That's
And we were talking about the controlled
Interesting.
bubble, and
yeah. It's interesting.
but then we started joking about it was a yo-yo because it has
Well,
a,
it does. It has a line around it. You know, you can
it
see
has a
that.
line all the way around
Yeah,
it.
you can see.
Yeah, that is.
It's like a
I think
yo-yo.
it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
If I had anywhere on my desk for it,
You'd be using
I'd
it.
probably be using it. But yeah, it's almost first thing I saw was a piece of barbed wire. I have no idea why.
Not barbed wire, but it is. It kind of looks like a piece of wire that's spun around there. But then he's got all the air around it.
Yeah.
You know, and
I don't know what that's gonna. I'm not that anxious for that to go anywhere, so that one probably may go high.
if it gets listed, it'll be listed high. Well,
It'll get listed.
this also must be from Bonnie.
Or maybe. I don't know what I've done.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing that before.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like somebody we
me.
know.
Yeah, I got that.
You're on a bell kick today. Aren't you?
Not
Uh-oh.
today. It was the other day.
You got a couple of.
Yeah.
An egg cup, maybe? A violin.
I forget. You know what? If you'd asked me what was in these bags, I couldn't have told you. Saved my life.
She just shops.
Well, I mean, when I see it, I go, oh yeah, but
Oh, there's more of them. Oh, they're different. No, they're all the same place, but different scenes from that place.
you don't know what they are, do you?
They're
I'm talking about them.
oh yeah,
You can't see.
yeah.
Do you have the criticalings?
Oh, there's a couple more. You got a whole set, huh? Set of 6. There. I just tinked them together. Can you tell what they are?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
not
they
sure.
were. I thought they were egg cups,
Well, that's what I thought at first, but then they're a little bit too deep.
but they're too big. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got that Vendôme.
And they are. Fancy on the bottom.
Oh, that's French.
Yeah, I know.
I reckon I can't read it, but Vendôme, someplace in France.
Well, did you show them what it says?
Oh yeah, let me. This one's real clear, so I'll show them this one. Gotta turn it to the camera. Yeah, there.
Yeah, set of 6. 3 of each scene, I think. You 3 or 6 or 2.
One there. That one's the same. That's this one. And then there's 2 of each scene.
2 of each scene in a set of 6.
Yeah, that's
So cross your fingers.
1.
And I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they're kind of. I wouldn't say 1.
No.
I don't know what. Like I say, they're too big for egg cups.
Yeah, they're too big for egg cups.
I don't research. Maybe somebody else will have or have had some listed, and they called them what they are. I don't know. Saw them. I saw they were set. I saw they were French.
What about? No, that wouldn't be right. No, I don't know. I don't know what they are for. The first thing in my mind was the same as yours. Oh, that kind of looks like an egg cup, but
Yeah,
no,
and then
it's
I
not.
saw how big they were.
Love is being very happy, though not liberated.
I don't understand it. I really don't.
Put the children to bed before they show them this, because they butt naked.
But I remember when these things were super popular.
Yeah, a long time ago.
But I don't know what that verse means.
Well, you could punch it into the internet.
1972.
Los Angeles Times.
Los
all rights
Angeles
reserved.
Times.
Yeah. On the bottom of that. And it's signed Kim, and it's got 310.0. Interesting.
I mean, I don't know if it's like they're not married and they're naked together, so that's a liberated people that are, we ain't got to have a ring to sleep together. I don't know.
This one rings. That's good.
But anyway, we'll check that out. Yeah, I was on a bell kick. I don't know.
Not a bell kick. Bell.
Does that have anything in it?
No.
Yeah, I got this one because, well, it's Christmas, for one thing, and
Ooh, left in China. Made in Japan.
she just looked different. Cute little old lady with a muff. I love muffs. I have a muff. I looked and looked and looked till I found a faux fur one. Because I didn't want P to follow me around spraying me with paint or whatever, but also I do love my animals. But yeah, it took a lot of time to find one that looked decent. But I found one.
Very nice.
Yeah. I like that too. That's not my usual that I would pick up, but I was walking by and it just leapt out at me.
Jumped out. Good thing you caught it, and it smashed on the floor if you hadn't.
And I checked it really, really good for breakage, for all them little pedals. God knows in Bonnie's how I
Yeah.
don't have a pedal missing, because it's...
I'm looking at that, and I'm going, well, no, that's
I
normal.
kept running my hands over
I mean, the only
everything.
one I ever saw was a little bitty chip, might be right there in that pedal, but it's real hard to tell because it looks the same. It doesn't really. All the rest of them look fine.
I'm going to be very disappointed if this stuff is, like, worthless. But then,
Well,
left in China, hand-painted, made in Japan.
RUG.
I think there's other instruments there. I think there's a harp. I think there's a piano.
1998 on this one.
That's all I remember. Yeah, and Max and I love our carvings and wood, so yeah.
I like the little whatever that is on his hat. I don't know what.
Is it like where he tied a piece of rawhide or something
around
it?
it, maybe, I don't know. But
Yeah. How? Shouldn't you show him the back where it says who did it?
yeah, it's right there on the back.
Yeah, it is signed on who did it.
Yeah, 1998, I believe it was. Yeah, 1989.
Yeah, I really
and a
admire
signature
people who
and
can.
a name and a signature and everything on it.
Yeah, he looks like somebody we know.
Yeah. When you see this, you'll know who you are.
And we got more. Is that it?
Nope, there's more yet. I think with some, it's all Bonnie stuff. We're having the stuff we got out of the garage.
I only got a few pieces out of the garage.
And that was.
I only got a few pieces out
Oh
of the
yeah,
garage.
not those other things. Yeah, he didn't get that much. That's right.
Yeah, we're going back to the garage. Well, Max is taking the microwaves to that guy tomorrow, so that'll clear up more
there's
room.
the Bonnie jewelry.
No, this isn't Bonnie jewelry.
Well, that wasn't. in
This
the
is
garage.
Salvation Army.
Oh, that's Salvation Army jewelry.
Yeah. That's where I got a few more things at. Salvation Army. Bonnie is a block from the Salvation Army, so... Oh, I love this one. You haven't seen this. You haven't seen anything.
Plain Jane handcrafted slate products, and it's dedicated to somebody. Oh, it's got
Not
price tag.
literally. Somebody gave it to somebody as a gift. Well, just leave
Yeah.
the price on it. They don't.
Okay.
How much was it?
$1.99.
$1.99.
But we all have to agree with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Okay. I assume there's a lid to that.
No, there's not.
There's not? Oh.
No, and you know, I thought about that, and there probably was at one time, but I just like it so much. I thought, you know, that's just a nice vase.
Yeah.
I really like it. I put it so they could see like the top, how it.
Yeah.
See, I love the shape of that, and I could see doing real simple. Like pussy willow or a few twigs or just not, you know, heavy flowers, but just something very, very simple and like, we're in the dark. We're in the dark.
Oh, we got that there.
Thank you.
It's stealing my light.
Yeah, something real simple in that. I don't know if it had a lid or not. I'm not sure now. I really thought about it. But
Florida bell.
yeah, I was into my,
You're looking for bells.
no, I was looking for vacation.
And it's made in Japan.
How much was that one?
$1.99.
$1.99. I'm selling bells this week. Anybody needs one?
Selling your bedside table.
Yeah.
Ring it when you need service from
Or
whoever.
your recliner. Oh, you're going to love this. This may not leave the house. Well, it may not leave the porch.
Oh, that's neat. I like the way it's made. Put that down.
And I,
Oh, cattails.
yeah, I would say this originally probably cost a lot of money when somebody
Yeah.
bought it. How much is it?
$1.99. I
Yeah.
like and you just set it, outside by your door, and somebody wants your attention, you get your attention.
Yeah, I really like that.
A little piece of that. That's not sure what that is. Almost
Is it
feels
supposed to
like
be there?
It's tin. That's
Oh,
what it is.
okay.
It's tin. That's a piece of tin.
I don't know. I just like it.
That's a neat little bell.
Yeah.
Of the ones you've gotten so far, that's
Well, I know. On this one, that's what I said. And did you show them the thing is like clay?
oh yeah. The clapper. Oh, I didn't show them the clapper.
You're just. Are you in a hurry? You got a date or something?
No. I just
You're not showing them everything. I'm so sorry.
want me to show them everything.
I don't care. I'm very sorry. He's rushing. I don't know what's going
going through
on.
stuff.
USA.
Well, I didn't even see it. So anything. I
And
looked in there,
that's
I
what I'm
didn't see-
saying. Pacific.
Oh, I didn't see it written there. Pacific Stoneware Incorporated.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I really am.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I missed that.
You
I
gotta
didn't-
go pee?
No.
Well,
There you go. USA Pacific Stoneware.
I
Inc.
probably don't want to look that up because I probably could sell it for good money, and then I'll feel obligated
You don't
to
look it up,
sell
I
it.
will. Made in China.
Yeah, that one was no big deal. I just thought it was really cute. I have so many friends that love their cats that he will probably wind up as a friend gift.
Yeah.
I thought he was cute, just hanging over the. Oh yeah. Do you go on
Pennsylvania.
cycles like I do? Do you like get on this cycle thing where you are finding this and this and this and this and this? And I swear, I didn't set out to do this. It just happens.
We have Texas, a Lone Star State.
Nothing on the back of that one, right?
Nothing on the back, no.
And these were, he's
Yeah.
not telling the price either. This is $1.99.
$1.99. This is a $1.99. Nothing on the back.
That one was interesting.
Freedom Land.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at.
It's near. It says here New York City.
It's not. You can't have an amusement park in New York City. There.
Horse-drawn streetcar. New York to
Do you know
Chicago.
what real estate is?
Fort Calvary stage line. Yeah, that's all up.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
look this up just to be nosy. Oh, it says something on the back, doesn't it? Or
No,
not?
there's nothing on the back of this
What
one.
is it? $1.99?
$1.99.
Yeah, this one. I'm
Nothing
gonna
on
have
the
to.
back. Pennsylvania Dutch Country, covered bridge, plain and fancy, Amish barn, all that stuff. All that Pennsylvania Dutch stuff.
I gotta check on that one. And look, this is the same company because it's got. Oh, they all
Oh,
three do.
all three are the same.
They have the same border.
Yeah, they're all got the same border.
Yeah. That one's got a little smush. I don't know how you managed to do
What?
that to a plate. Look,
That's just a little something. Take some cleaner, clean that off. Some undo. We'll take that right off.
Yep. We're having a souvenir sale. I know. It's a coffee cup. But I happen to like that coffee cup. I really, really like that coffee cup. It was 49 cents.
49 cents. Well, Norfolk microwave and dishwasher safe, so definitely not vintage or anything.
No, but it's paisley. And I love paisley.
I had a paisley shirt once when I was young. I loved my paisley shirt.
It's like so 60s.
Yeah.
You know, everybody had paisley in the 60s. Their furniture, the curtains. I mean, I thought I got 2 of these for some reason.
Might be another one in here. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
I just like it. Who hates it when I get mugs?
You keep saying you'll never buy another coffee mug, and
Well, then these paisley
Then you
ones
come
just
home
top out.
with another coffee mug.
They force me.
You know we have you on video saying you'll never buy another coffee mug.
Well, I'm a liar. You knew that when you married me.
Well, yeah.
How much was that one?
99 cents, and I can't get anything. I have to get the undo on this one. A Casco something. Made in China. But anyway, you can see some of it.
Yeah, it's also porcelain. You can see through it. So
Yeah,
it's porcelain.
Capitol, Washington, D.C.
You literally, you can't, but it literally is so
Light
thin.
shines right through it.
It's porcelain.
Yeah, I'll have to get the undo on that one to get that off.
Yeah. It was souvenir week at the Salvation Army and Bonnie's.
Guess what?
And I got that one because it says
Made in England.
it's embossed or what is it? Impressed or embossed?
Embossed would mean it sticks out.
Yeah, and I really liked it. It has a Oriental feel.
Kinda, yeah. I guess that. Yeah, Oriental.
And that one was how much?
That would be 49 cents.
Yeah, 49. 49.
You can see that on the bottom there. There, you can see it made in England.
Y'all can tell us. Do y'all swear you're never going to buy one thing in particular and then turn around and buy it?
Here, I wonder what this one is.
I hate it. Oh, that's the one I had.
There's
two
the
of.
one. That's another exact same one.
I actually said I wasn't going to buy coffee mugs unless I bought a pair because they sell better in pairs. So that one doesn't count.
Okay, but here's the pair to the other one. Okay, so you're redeemed for those two. The other paisley mug.
Yes, I love those. Sometimes I like a mug so much. I wish we did drink coffee or tea. Milk just don't cut it. In the winter, sometimes we'll do cocoa, but not very often.
Okay, that's everything out
That's
of it.
everything.
That's all of it.
Okay, and then grab that bag and
Is that the bag?
yeah. And when I went back the second time,
Can I move some of this out?
well, what are you gonna do with it?
I don't
Just
know.
I'm not gonna show it. I'm just gonna show them the bag.
Oh.
When I went back the second time and just dropped Bonnie off some bags and packing and stuff.
Gracious.
Yeah. She said, okay. She normally has a lady that she gives all the jewelry she gets when she does house clean outs to. And she yelling at me to come back to, you've got to see this place. You've seen it. She says, come on. So I go back in the back and literally... She says, okay, I got this whole bag. It's full of jewelry. And she said, if you want the whole bag, I'll let you have it for $25. Now, if you have a person, Lonnie got a person. I don't have a person like he got, but as long as I could keep Bonnie happy and supplied with a few things and take her some stuff that she could turn around and flip, and it's stuff I would never sell on eBay. It's lower price stuff that's not worth me, wasting my time on it. Then, and the thing too about her is people will say, I want that, and they gotta wait to payday or something or put it on layaway, and she just doesn't have the room to do that.
I think that's silver, because it says.
Ilver? I don't know, we'll see. But she knows if she gets a hold of me within 2 days, I'm up there getting what I told her I wanted. And
a watch.
Yeah, well. In fact, what did we tell her? I'll go through this on another video.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking
This
to see
is
what's
going to
there.
take a while, and I'm not really expecting huge yoo-hoo things. But what I'm saying is, you pay $25 for junk maybe, because one time you're going to hit it up where it's going to pay off for you.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting anything great from there. Probably some stuff maybe I can repurpose, reuse, maybe put in some lots, things like that. But yeah, you got people, you got hookups, you good to them, you keep your hookup.
Yep.
So yeah, that should be interesting to go through and see what's in there. But we didn't get to go garaging or anything this week, so that was our holiday. Well, I did the Salvation Army on Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, I think it was Monday. It wasn't raining, so I ran over there. Was it Monday?
It was.
No, it seems like it was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday because, like I said, I went to Bonnie's the first time. I think it was Tuesday. I went to Bonnie's and took the stuff. Then I stopped by the Salvation Army, and then I told her I would come back. My acupuncturist is about a mile from there, and I said I've got an appointment on Friday, and I will come back and drop you off some bags and packing and a couple of more boxes of stuff. And so then I stopped back on Friday. So I went to her on Tuesday and Friday. And then yesterday, she posted, and she takes pictures and posts stuff in her shop, and you go and claim it. And it's like, well, I mean, you type in, me please, if you want it. And the problem is, she's too nice. She will hold that stuff. You need to say, I don't know how to say this nicely. She's dealing with a lower income caliber of people, and they kind of sometimes
They're
have
not
to wait.
necessarily lower income, but they're very tight with their money.
Well, no, they're like on a fixed income or something,
Yeah.
and they have to wait till their checks come in to go and get what they want. But it's killing her to taking up space that she could be putting more retail out, and also delaying her getting the money and she also could be selling that to somebody else. So she needs to say, okay, you've got to be here within a week, or if it's like somebody who's on Social Security or something, you got to be here by your next check. But she doesn't do that. She's too kind. And but yesterday I was looking on there, and she posted, what was it, 10 pounds
of
brass.
type. Oh yeah, it's typeset. It's the type you use the old-fashioned type that you use where the hand set typed for a printing press. But it was brass, which means it was from England, because America has never used brass type.
Yeah, so she posted 10 pounds of that, and I told her I wanted that, and then what else was it? There was one other thing, and you don't remember either, do you?
It was the chess set.
Yeah, we found a really nice. We're so bad. We thought we found a really nice chessboard, and we've been looking for pieces ever since. What would have been hysterical, because Maxx dug it out. Bonnie posted a nice set.
Chest set.
I asked her, I said, are these glass or plastic? And she said, they're glass. I said, okay, I want that too. I don't know, I think it was $10. Well, so the Maxx went and dug out this board that we've been hoarding forever till we find the right chess pieces. It's a backgammon board. Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, so and it just so happens that the set that Bonnie had backgammon pieces with it too. It had chess and backgammon, so I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, I need to get over and pick that stuff up this week from her.
Maybe take something else to her.
Oh, yeah. The weather will clear up. We could pack some more stuff up and take it over to her and do some more spring cleaning. But
so long as you take more to her than you bring back.
Yeah, and I've been doing that.
Yeah, you've been doing that.
I've been doing that, and I like to stop by the little Salvation Army. I know the manager of the Salvation Army too, and they're the only, besides Bonnie, who's. Some people get aggravated when they go to Bonnie's because she doesn't have anything marked. And you just literally go up and she'll go $1, $2, $3. And I know at a garage sale, I hate when people do that. But Bonnie literally is taking in so much stuff every day. She doesn't have time to price it. And she's very fair. I mean, if you held up something and she said, $25, then I would never go back again. But she's not. She's very fair in her stuff. So yeah, maybe we can get some more cleaned out. Oh, and we're working on games this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can you insert that picture you took for me and as the thumbnail?
I can put it in here. Oh, I can use that as a thumbnail.
Yeah.
I'll use that as a thumbnail.
Yeah, we about I don't know 5 years ago. Decided.
Well, we started about 5 years ago. We started collecting
games.
A bunch of different games.
We heard that, like even if the game's not good, you can sell the pieces from the games and no. So we just kept buying these games and games and games and
Every
games.
time a lot of games would come up at auction, yep, we got it.
And I mean, we're paying nothing.
We're paying, at the most, we're paying maybe a quarter to 50 cents a piece for these games.
Yeah, and then even at Goodwill at the time, they were going like 99
cents for the
like
ones
that.
at Goodwill.
So we just kept piling these games up and piling them up. And so this weekend...
Then she asked me Dear, would you bring all the games up here so we can go through them this weekend? And so I started bringing the games up. And after about the fourth trip, she said, you just about done? I said, nope. I kept going on. It took me about, 8 to 10 trips.
Well, we had some in the garage too. So we said we knew it was going to be raining all weekend long. And I don't think either one of us had any idea how long it was going to take us to do it. Because what we do is, we combined all the Monopolies, all the Scrabbles, all the whatever we had duplicates of. And if, we're making a whole game if we can.
Yeah.
But we've got these weird games that nobody has ever heard of.
Ran across some old Avalon Hill, and no, that wasn't Avalon. It was old TSR games, and they seemed to be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, so I'm having to, while he has got the game, I'm looking it up on eBay, seeing what solds are, seeing if the pieces sell, So we're going through all these games, and we're taking them. If they're worthless, we're taking all the plastic and throwing it away, and we're recycling the cardboard and all that kind of stuff. And actually, we'll do pretty good so far in the ones we've done, But Maxx actually has a heat gun.
Yeah.
And he resells like the cards and the pieces and stuff. And
take the cards, just put a shrink wrap around them and blow it with the heat gun, and they're just like brand new set.
And so we're being real ticky. I mean, we are real ticky about the stuff we sell.
I mean, we go through the cards, count them, make sure they're all there. If they're missing,
and they have like 259 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just have 10? I mean, it's like, so we're sitting there with cards piled everywhere trying to count them. And so we've been working on that, and we're not even a tenth of the way in it.
No, we got almost halfway through them.
No, we're not.
We've gone through a lot of games.
So probably this time next weekend when we do our video, we'll still be working on games.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're trying to clean out. It would be fabulous if we could get our garage empty again.
So you can park your car in it?
Yeah. And then it would be even fabulous if we could get our basement
clear it out.
empty, because if we get our basement emptied, then we could clear out our guest
Books
room and
and
actually have a guest room. Not that
again.
anybody ever comes to see us, but
Who knows? May happen
I'd
someday.
like to have the whole top floor of the house. Well, not the whole top floor, because
The office. We still have the office.
I store my jewelry up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to have a guest room back, and I'd like to have a normal house,
Yeah.
whatever that is. But yeah, it'd be great to get the garage and the basement organized and cleaned out, and then I have been really good, and he's been good too, about if we buy it before the next weekend, can't go anywhere until all that stuff is written up and listed. We have been doing that, and it's been working so far, and I've really been listing.
List.
Doing very good. Yeah, so
Right up on the
that's
list.
kind of our plan, and we kind of got behind on the jewelry making, but everybody who's seen it thinks it's great, loves it. It's just a matter of time. If they could change the weekend to like 72 hours instead of 48, it would be very beneficial. I know this is just, none of this is worth
Oh, I can
mentioning.
go through that.
This is just a little bag of 11 pieces I picked up for 99 cents at Salvation Army, and every bit of this is going to be taken apart and
Or making other stuff.
making other stuff, so that's why I'm not even bothered to show it to you. It's just,
You'll probably see it sometime in the future when we're making something out of it.
yeah. But anyway, that's our video for the week.
Yep.
Thank you very, very much for those that always watch us, leave us comments, such kind comments. I gotta drink some water to say something.
Something.
Got some comments on Max's hair. Yes, he is letting his hair grow.
It's growing out.
We both at one time had hair down to our shoulder blades, and he has.
I had it almost down to my waist at one time.
Well, I did too, but he's got very beautiful
But it's
hair. So when it gets
long.
to, he can't wait to get to ponytail level, because he wears it
Yeah,
wears
it's
it
not,
a ponytail.
It's that long right now, and it's not quite long enough to do a ponytail. It's at
I
the
ain't doing
annoying-
it again.
It's at the annoying stage.
Yeah, mine's annoying. No. So I was talking about. Oh, yes. Thank you. That's what I was saying.
You said thank you?
To everybody for
Oh, well,
keeping
yes. We
watching
appreciate
us.
all the people who watch
Yeah.
us.
So
And
if this is your first time watching us, thank you very much.
Yep.
If you want to see more of our madness, please subscribe and like us.
Like, subscribe, save. Shave. Shave.
Y'all don't have to shave. I don't care.
But we got the links below to all of our places, like eBay and Amazon and
Etsy.
and all that's down below. We got our snail mail is there, and
Yep.
email is down there, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. And we really, I was going to say something, I changed my mind.
Okay.
So we will, pending some type of delay, we're down to doing one video on the weekend, so we should be back next weekend unless something
Gets in the way.
gets in the way. The police arrest us for having little nude people in our house. I don't know. Oh, ding, the bells.
Yeah.
We may get interested in bells and just sit around and ring them all day. But, or if I don't get all this stuff written up and listed, and Max won't let me go out and buy anything else, that would be tragedy. So I'll have to find places to hide it. But I've been doing good. This week's kind of busy. I'll get it done. So don't get so busy making a living.
That you forget to make a life.
Be kind to one another. And
If anybody out there sees a moose, get a picture of it. She wants a picture. She likes moose, so send him a moose.
Moose.
Yeah.
Oops. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I hope is nice where you are. I hope you're not getting that bad weather we're getting. Poor
Yeah.
Texas yesterday. I feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry.
If we were in the flatlands with the rain we got today, we'd be up to our kneecaps in
Oh yeah,
water.
there's some people here in town that I'm sure are, they're flooded.
Yeah.
So, hope you had great sales. Ours, we went how long? 5 days.
5 days without a sale.
Whew, I was getting worried.
Then all of a sudden
I
it
was
started
getting
up again,
worried.
and we got-
I thought eBay had broke.
We got a couple of sales up there now, so
Well, yeah, but then we've started had a sale, at least one sale every day since then.
Yeah.
But I was scared. I'm like, what am I not doing? What am I doing? I did the happy
that was just
sale
on
event.
eBay though, because we still had constant sales on Amazon.
Yeah,
but we're
but
not really making hardly. We make almost nothing
eBay's
off of
my
that, so.
main source. So yeah, that's back up and going again. I don't know.
Yeah.
It scares me when it does that, and it doesn't do it very often. But anyway, I hope your sales are good. I hope you're finding all kinds of great things. I hope spring is finally here for you, and you're enjoying wonderful weather. And
Hope the blizzards are over and all that snow is going to melt now, and not too fast. Just melt slowly and not flood everybody out. Of course, that never happens. But anyway, we can say bye now. Bye.
bye.
I gotta click on something here. Just a minute.
That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.